Hello Geminis, welcome to your mid-monthly reading. Just know that this is a timeless reading, so if you're seeing this past the upload date, just know that that is a message for you at that moment, at that time, okay? So please do remember this is not a personal reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest out. If it does resonate with you, please let me know in the comment section down below or by liking the video or like it just to support it. And if you feel drawn to, please subscribe for my future readings. Just know if the love messages really resonates with you, I'll leave in the description box down below the monthly love reading that I did, okay? Or check out your other signs for a bigger, better, clearer picture of all the messages that I have for you, okay? And also, if you are returning, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back. And if you are new, hello, my name is Space Capricorn Tarot. I chose that name because I have 7 Capricorn placements in my chart. All right, so I am going to be clearing the energy because we just finished a reading and now we're starting a new one. So please lower your volume. It may be loud, okay? 3, 2, 1. All right, Geminis, how are you guys? Hope you guys have been doing well. So we got 2 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. So some decision could be weighing a lot on your mind at this moment, at this time, okay? Another thing too is that maybe you've been thinking a lot about what to do and it's kind of paralyzing you, okay, Gemini? Or you have a lot of decisions to make and it is like really giving yourself like, it's making your head spin. So Gemini, we're gonna see where you're at, your career and finances, and a you versus them energy. So it could be someone that you are thinking about, connecting with, or connected with, or connecting with in the future, okay? So please tell me where Gemini is at. Show me Gemini and where they are at right now, okay? Okay, Justice. You could also be dealing with a Libra. So you are trying to set things straight with yourself. You are trying to bring balance into your life at this moment, at this time. I feel like I just need to draw a little bit more cards before I could talk a little bit more about Justice. But Justice is a very great card to be in. It's like you are recognizing that you need to correct things with yourself and bring order and balance in your life, okay? So we're going to see a little bit more about that. So how is your career and finance? Okay, that's too many cards. But I will take the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So we got heartbreak, deceit, disappointment. Okay, so I do feel like right now you may have been a little bit, you may have felt a little bit with your career and finances, Gemini. I do feel as if you've been trying to make moves and it hasn't been going anywhere, or it just has been kind of disappointing. It could be one of those things where it feels like you've been avoiding something either at work or this was something you were supposed to do. Yeah, I'm gonna take this too. Page of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of unrealistic at this time with what you've been doing. You may be doing well for yourself, Gemini, but then you are kind of like trying to remember that you are moving at your own pace. Like I feel as if you feel left behind. It's just like, oh, I should have been here with my life at this time. But just know, Gemini, you are trying to really fix that mindset, because like I feel with anybody, like everyone's working at the pace that they should be, right? Everyone's moving at the path that they should be at the right speed and all that other good stuff. And right now I feel like you're just very hard on yourself. So we're going to be checking a you versus them. Like I said, it could be someone that you are dealing with, someone you may be connecting with in the future, or someone you may be thinking of, okay? So we're going to see where Gemini is at. Why do you feel... it's almost like you don't feel good enough with what you're doing. So you're trying to do more than what you can. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So it really does feel like, oh my goodness, Gemini, I feel as if it's like you don't feel good enough is what I'm getting at. It's like everything that you're working towards, it's like it's either not manifesting fast enough, or it's just like things aren't picking up the pace. But it just feels like everything feels draining for you, as if it's like emotionally draining, mentally draining, and you are trying to fix that with yourself. It's like you are working so hard on things, but I do feel like you're comparing yourself way too much with other people. Like, oh, this person is so established, look at what they did, and like this is where I'm at. Okay, so right now you just feel as if everything you've ever done for yourself is not good enough, but you are trying to like make things right by maybe like working very hard about it. So it could be one of those things, it's like you feel a certain way, but it's not how it is in reality. And I think you are trying to get out of that. So we're going to see what this person that you are connecting with, let's see where they're at. Yeah, so we have the 4 of Wands. So they do feel very happy for you. I do feel like you are creating moves for yourself, but you feel it's like, dang, this took forever. Like, why did this take forever? But it does feel like a situation where it's just like people, places, things that are surrounded by you. It's like they really want to celebrate that, like, wow, you completed this. And it's not saying that, you know, that's it, that's the only thing that needs to be done, but it's just like, okay, this is the first step. And maybe you're a little bit upset that it's like, I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's like, this should have happened to me sooner, but you should be a little bit more appreciative of like yourself and give yourself a little bit more credit. Okay, so we're gonna look into the color of this energy. Okay, the color of your energy right now. So we got red and blue at the bottom. All right, where's Gemini? What is Gemini's color of this energy? What is the overall mood of this energy? Gold. Yeah, I feel like it's like it's like now you feel your self-worth, and so you're kind of changing your mindset on things at this time. It's like you are seeing your value, but it's like maybe you're a little bit angry that now you see your self-worth, or maybe it's like someone kind of made you feel worthless, but now you see your self-worth. Okay, something along those lines. I'm gonna get one more. One more for Gemini, please. One more. Thank you. Amber. These are like the same colors. You might not be able to tell just because the coloring of how my iPhone is recording things, right? You got lavender in the bottom as well. So joy, positivity, energy, and security. All right, so it's like, this is giving me like sun vibes. All right, like the sun card. It's like you see your worth. You're trying to be like very positive about things. I feel like Gemini, you may have been in like a very depressive episode or something along those lines, where it's like you just been struggling for so long, and it's like it's hard to really see that things are going well for you. Like you kind of don't trust that energy. And I just feel like, you know, with whoever this connection is with the 4 of Wands, it's like even if you are by yourself at this time, it's like you're gonna kind of come out and people are gonna like really celebrate you for who you are. And it's one of those things where it's like maybe you haven't connected with like your community or the people around you at this time, so it just feels like you don't really get to see like it's like there's no one to like give affirmations to you because you've only been to yourself and thinking to yourself. But with the 4 of Wands, it just feels like, see, like at the very back, there's like people waving to you. It's like this looks like a finish line too. It's like, this is the finish line. It's like, hey, celebrate this victory, right? Celebrate every victory. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. And I feel like right now you're by yourself and you're just tolerating yourself. You just can't feel like your worth and the warmth of like the people around you. Okay, so we are gonna see from the mindfulness tarot or oracle deck. See what to keep in mind. So we got manifest and slow down. Yeah, so it's like, take a time to really set some time to celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins, okay? And to slow down. And also to manifest, to keep going, okay? I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, how should I say this? It's like, you think so small of yourself, so you're not thinking bigger. It's like, oh, it would be nice to have like a really nice supercar, but I don't think I'll ever achieve that, so I'm just gonna be like, oh, I just want this car, right? It's just like, be able to imagine a world for yourself without restrictions. And I feel like if you open yourself up to those possibilities, it's just one of those things where it's like, manifest without restraints, right? It's like, you'll never know what happens. You know, money comes and goes. Like, anything could happen. So it's one of those things where I just want to let you know, Gemini, it's just like, think big. Like, just who cares if you feel like you'll never get to that? You don't know your future. You don't know what your life has ahead, like, in store for you. So it's just really manifest things, and it really does help you get into this mindset of being hopeful and just like really feeling that your life is really worth living to like get there, okay? And also, it's just really like great to have these kind of goals in life for the future in the long run. It's like, for me, randomly, I want a capybara as a pet, right? And it's like, okay, how am I gonna get there? Right? It's just one of those random things. It's like, why a capybara? Well, it makes me happy. Well, if this supercar makes you happy, just think about all the ways that you can get what you want, all right? So we're going to keep the mindfulness oracle, like I said, choices, manifest. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Oh my God. Or not. That was really bad. So what is one thing, Spirit, for Gemini to keep in mind? Okay, a card did come up. Believe. What did I say? Confirmation right here. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that. It's time for that ideas that lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it into life, and you will do that exactly. What did I just say, Gemini? I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's everything I was saying right before that came out, and that's Spirit's way of confirming it, okay? So we're gonna go into the love oracles. Just know that this could be a self-love, love between friends and family, or love with either this connection that you will be dealing with in the future, dealing with now, or someone you may be thinking about, okay? So we got fated meeting and change. I feel like someone is here to like change your whole world. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. That was pretty bad. Okay. Gemini, let's just get into the tarot or the oracles. So what is coming up for Gemini? And just know that if this love message does resonate with you, like I said, check out the love reading that I'll be putting in the description box down below for the month for more messages. All right, Gemini. Ghosted. Yeah, ghosted, when I shuffled for a second time, was at the bottom of the deck. I should be calling these things out, but ghosted came up. Finances. What else? One more, please. Okay, you get two. Oh, wow. Hold on. Divine intervention dropped right on top of your career and finances. So, like I said, I feel like everything is gonna change. I feel like this is kind of like a tower moment in a sense where everything is kind of come crashing down, and it's like gonna change your life, right? Like, you are bringing justice, and I feel like the spirit and the source realizes that you are believing in this, despite how you feel, and they are going to reward you right now. So I think one thing too is like social media, you may be comparing yourself at this moment, at this time, with other people, and you may feel ghosted because it's like I said, I feel like you are the one ghosting people, right? Because there are people who want to celebrate you at this time, and I feel this will pay out. Like with finances, I always see this as like the payout of like the rewards of pretty much your actions, okay? And with social media, it does feel like it's either you're using social media to like really compare yourself and it's bringing you down, or it's just like one of those things where social media is really connecting you at this moment, at this time, to help you believe in yourself, okay? Also with, like I said, divine intervention, it feels so the craziest part is that these cards kind of like are drawn together. So it's one of those things where it's like something here is going to change everything in your career and finances to really turn yourself around, to really make you feel worthy of it. I'm not saying, I hope so, this would be crazy if you're not going to like get $1 million, right? It's not going to fall from the sky. If it does, that's cool. But it's just one of those things where it's like all your hard work is going to pay off, right? All your hard work is going to pay off, and it's going to really bring this like abundance to like your self-worth. And with like ghosted in social media, it's one of those things that's like maybe you are letting go, like you're ghosting this past version of you, or the like the toxic ways. You could be ego surfing at this time as well, and it could be affecting you. But there are people around you, or you could be meeting someone through social media that will be celebrating you and like making you feel this gold and amber situation, okay? But that's what I got for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. Like I say all the time, this is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energies. It's not a personal reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest out. If it does resonate with you, please let me know in the comment section down below, or if you manifest this, just go ahead and claim this message in the comment box. Like the video to let me know it either resonated, or if you want to support the channel. And if you feel drawn to, please subscribe for my future readings. And like I always say, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for a bigger, better, and clearer picture, or check out the love reading down below if the love reading does resonate with you, okay? So like I said, I'm Space Capricorn Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you, and hopefully in the next reading I'll see you there and to float among the stars with you, okay? Bye.